mumtomillionaire.com. Excel in business and life.
Hello and welcome to Mum to Millionaire. Veena V here, and I love to help you to become more confident and creative on YouTube. And this is my Mumpreneur journey. So last week, the episode was called Low to High because I started feeling really low in the week, but then ended on a high. And my last vlog, I was so happy. As soon as I uploaded that video, my son was just a nightmare. And I mean a complete nightmare. It was so hot that day. And he was kicking me, he was screaming, he was telling me he hates me and that he wants to kill me. This is sounding really bad because I haven't talked about it enough. So if you're hearing this for the first time about, what kind of goes on in my life, you're probably thinking, whoa, what the hell? There's a bit of full on for the first, 40 seconds of this video. Again, I keep on saying I'll do a proper video about my son's behavior, and I actually will, so you can understand, because he is the most amazing, caring and genuine child I've ever met. But then there's another side of him that's a lot more darker, very aggressive towards me. So I won't go into it now, but I promise I will do a video about it. So then my whole story will probably make a lot more sense than what it does right now. Oh, and also before you go and watch what happened this week, I will leave the Facebook post below. So it's going to be a really weird link, but click on that. That will take you to my personal page on Facebook, and you can read my status I put, because I wrote a whole status, when you're kind of, your emotions are running high, and I was like writing it on my phone, and then I thought, why am I posting this? Why am I going to post this? And I was so close to deleting the post. And then I thought, do you know what? Mum to Millionaire is all about being honest with you. It's about being genuine. It's not all about showing you, all the successes and all the amazing things, all the times I'm happy. It's also to show you what real life is about. Being a single mum, trying to make money, trying to start and run a business. It is not easy. It is challenging every single day. So I put the Facebook status up. I thought, no one's probably going to see it anyway, because a lot of the stuff I put on Facebook, no one ever likes or comments. So I just thought it'd be one of those. But here we go. Let's go and enjoy the sun now. 34 degrees in the UK. Enjoy. Oh, yes. There's 2 more days until it's the summer holidays. So it's Wednesday. We're having a barbecue today. And I've got myself, I think this was 79p from Aldi, a frozen woo-woo. So cheers to you. I never drink on a weeknight ever in my life, but today it's 34 degrees. Yeah? You want me to dance? Does anyone else do this when they're on their period? I'm feeling so lethargic, and you know how I always go on about don't make excuses? I'm really big on don't make excuses in your life. Right now, I will openly admit to you, I am making an excuse. I'm lied on my sofa right now because my stomach is in so much pain because I've just started my period and it's just horrible. So I thought, you know what, let me take an hour and a half out to just relax on my sofa and do some research. So my research right now is entailing me going on YouTube and watching other people's YouTube videos, which does relate to my job, because remember, I do help small businesses to get onto YouTube. And I just like to watch as many different YouTubers as possible, because then it gives me inspiration. It gives me examples to talk about in my workshops. When I'm training you guys, I can say, oh, I watched this video from X, Y, and Z. They talked about. So even though I am lying on my sofa, I'm still doing research, okay? And my house is a mess. My hair is a mess. Everything is a mess. But I love my mug so much. It says, wish it, dream it, do it. I just stumbled upon, well, I'm actually subscribed to her, as a lady called Emma Bailey, My Pretty Mummy on YouTube as her name. And she is talking about kind of haters and how she's now moderating her YouTube comments. So let me actually show you what she's saying.
So earlier when I was talking a bit about negativity on my vlogs and how like it really gets to me, and I actually got another 2 really negative comments today. While I was in the garden, like playing with the kids, and like I read them through and I just deleted them straight away.
So as you can see, you know, negativity and hate comments and trolls, it really affects everybody. And believe it or not, I also get so much kind of negativity, not so much on YouTube, but actually when I'm live streaming over on Periscope. I think I've blocked maybe about 200 people. That's a lot. I've blocked 200 people on Periscope for just stupid comments they're saying to me. And at the end of the day, there's no easy way to deal with haters. I did comment on Emma's YouTube channel and say, look, obviously it's easy for all of us to say just ignore the comments, but I know that when someone says something really horrible to me, it does affect me, and it plays on my mind for ages, like literally the whole day. Like someone will say something, I'll be like, oh, whatever, mate, like move on for that. But then their comment will like come back into my head a few hours later. Then I'm like, Veena, what are you doing? Stop thinking about this. So if you're getting any, or if you're worried about getting any hate on your own YouTube videos, or I encourage businesses to start live streaming as well, but you do need to realise that there are really silly people out there that are going to troll you. But I want to give you kind of my quick tips to this. So number 1 is you do have to ignore it. You do, but like I just said, even though I ignore it, it does still affect me. But number 1, just ignore it to the best as you can. Number 2, something which I do, which makes me get over the comment even quicker, is I actually pity them. Rather than getting angry, rather than thinking, oh, that's true what they're saying, I just really pity them. And I think, do these people have nothing better to do in their lives? I find that really sad that someone will go on people's innocent girls, she's a young mum, an innocent girl's YouTube channel, and write horrible comments, or come on my Periscope when I'm trying to teach people YouTube tips and say the most stupidest things to me. I feel so sorry for them that they have no goal in their life. Number 3 is focus on all the positive comments you're getting, okay? Especially when I'm over live streaming on Periscope, I will, I might get one stupid comment, and then I will get loads of like really nice comments like, Veena, thank you so much for doing this, like you don't understand, I've just learnt this, or you're making me happy, or you coming on Periscope has just really encouraged me. So I focus on those people. I focus on the people I'm helping by doing my YouTube videos, Periscopes, or Facebook Lives. So you need to do that as well. Focus on the positivity. And the 4th thing is to remember that these silly people, they have probably gone on other people's Periscopes, other people's YouTube channels before coming to you. So they probably have left a trail of hate on loads of other people's YouTube channels. So remember, that is not just you. They're not doing this just to you. If they've called you a stupid cow, or who do you think you are, or whatever stupid comment they have said, remember, they've probably done that exact same comment to about 10 people before you. So do not take it to heart, because they are not directing it at you. Final thing I want to say on this is, if you give up on making YouTube videos, if you give up, maybe you've done one Periscope or Facebook Live and you got some hate, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm not doing that again. If you give up and you stop pushing yourself and stop pushing your business forward, guess what? That person has won. That person, that hater who you do not know, remember, you do not know this person, so they should not be affecting you in this way. They have won. And guess what? They don't care. They are never probably going to come back on your YouTube channel again, but we just need to ignore them. Focus on the positivity. Focus on yourself. The more successful you get, the more subscribers you get, the more people looking at you thinking, wow, she's doing really well, you are going to get haters. Period pain's really hurting me right now. I know I'm smiling, but I'm actually crying inside my stomach. Hello again. I'm still on my sofa, but right now I am redoing my images for social media because I just got a bit fed up of seeing so many kind of glossy, perfect profile pictures everywhere. And I was just thinking about my own brand, Mum to Millionaire. And Mum to Millionaire, as you know, it's not all about being glossy. Like, I get I need professional images for my businesses like Real Mauritius and YT Club, but Mum to Millionaire is all about my journey through business, and it's not perfect and it's not glossy by any means. So I'm literally changing my profile picture to something I took on my iPhone rather than it being like this really, you know, airbrushed, perfect makeup kind of picture. So I've changed the picture on my Twitter, my YouTube, everything basically. And now I'm changing my podcast cover because let me show you actually. Okay, so you probably recognize this image. This is my current podcast cover and it was my profile picture and everything. And obviously this is me pregnant, this is airbrushed, I've got nice makeup on, but I just thought this is not Mum to Millionaire. And I know as a business we shouldn't be spending a long time obviously on the logo and everything, but remember I started Mum to Millionaire a year ago now and it's changed a lot in the last year, and this just does not represent what I am doing. So what I've done is I've gone into Canva. So there we go, canva.com. Remember I showed you this tool in the last episode on Mum to Millionaire, and this is my new profile picture that I'm using on everything. Can you see it's just a natural picture, it's got me and my son in, and I just love this image because I think it sums up our relationship, because he loves me so much, but he also wants to strangle me at the same time. Can you see that? He's really got his arm gripped firmly around my neck. No one else probably gets this. It's not actually funny to anyone else, but to me it is. It represents what I'm all about. The font I use, remember to always use the same font and the same colours and everything to keep your brand consistent throughout everything. So I want to do a little test actually with you. And I want you to let me know, do you prefer number 1? Okay, so this is my current picture for the podcast and everything else. Number 2, which one is more fitting for Mum to Millionaire? This will be really interesting for me because I've just changed everything to this. But do let me know, and let me know your reasoning why. Do you prefer number 1 or do you prefer number 2? Please comment below. I really appreciate your feedback. Good morning. It's Friday, the end of the week. My son finishes school today. Oh my God. I know you feel me. 6 whole weeks we've got now to keep them entertained, and I still need to try and work on my businesses at the same time. What I wanted to show you before I end this video diary of this week is right now I am getting ready to record a YouTube video for my other channel. So this is Mum to Millionaire, obviously you know you're watching this, and my other channel is called YT Club. So if you want to learn how to get more confident and creative with using YouTube, you want tips on lighting, you want tips on just being more confident in front of the camera, and how to make a highly professional video without having to spend loads of money on equipment and lighting and all this kind of stuff, that's what YT Club is all about, and it's obviously to build my brand of YT Club as well. So this is how I'm going to record my video for my other channel. I'm not going to use my DSLR today. I'm just going to use the YT Club tripod. So I'm going to place this onto the chair. I'll show you in 1 second what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the setup for my YouTube video. I've also leave the link, and a card will pop up now so you can actually see the finished video. But yeah, there we go. I put my YT Club tripod onto this chair, and you literally just pop your phone into that bit, and that's it. You're ready to go. Then I'm just going to sit over here. So with me sitting on the sofa, the phone my son's breakfast from the morning, the phone's going to be in there, and I've got the natural light. I'm going to record the video with this big window, so all the light is going to come onto my face. So the video is going to look something like this. So can you see what a difference it makes with the natural lighting? Because if I was to like sit like this or sit like this, can you see that looks really, really bad? So always sit in front of a window so the light's shining on you, and it makes, look at that difference, look. It makes such a difference, doesn't it? Next week, I don't even know what's going to happen because it's the start of the summer holidays now. So if you have any ideas, actually, if you know of any free things to do in the London area, please comment below, because I'm probably going to be going to the Science Museum so much in the summer holidays, just out to the park a lot. Hyde Park I'll probably go to. So yeah, if you know anything that's quite cheap or that's absolutely free to do, please comment below because I'd love to go and check it out. But make sure you do subscribe to this channel and watch the vlog next week, because let's see how the beginning of my summer holidays go. 6 weeks of summer, mate. 6 weeks of summer. Thank you for watching as always. And remember, if you have a dream, if you've got an idea, please take action and make it into a reality. If I can do it, you're watching my journey right here on YouTube in real time. If I can do it, so can you. And I'm documenting the whole thing, all the lows and the highs as well. So please just take action on whatever you want to do in your life and just focus on being happy. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a big red button down there, so subscribe right now, and I will see you next week. Take care. Love you. Bye.